Alright gamers, welcome into a new Let's Play. Today we are starting a game called Moonlighter. Now I've played this game before, I love this game, I think it's a great game. I wouldn't put it in my top 10, but I would put it in a list of all-time favorites. I have a section in my Steam account where it's like just labeled literally all-time favorites, and if I really like a game I'd throw it in there. Moonlighter is in there. As you can see, this was my previous save file. It's not a very long game. I think I beat it in 13-14 hours, and that was being pretty slow, like sparingly and pretty slow, honestly. But I figured it'd be a great little indie game and addition to the channel, a nice little breakup, a little dinner mint, if you will, in between other games and games that we've just played. So I figured we'd jump in today, or tonight really, and start. So let's go ahead and start. We are playing on the hardest difficulty, which is literally hard. It's recommended apparently. You can't change this in the dungeon, so we have screen shake turned down pretty low, but if it's bad, I'll crank it down even lower to like 10%. We'll try 30 for now though, but alright. We'll leave our old file here. This file I beat the game with, but you know, there's DLC and stuff now. I don't have the DLC. We're just gonna play the base game. Let's start her up. A new, harder game with new secret items. I think we're just gonna play the base game, honestly. Just new game. Normal, hard, or very hard. For players who want to focus on the story, original difficulty level created by the developers, recommended for most players. For players who want a combat challenge, I think we're just going to go with hard, what's recommended, what the developers originally created, and what fits their original idea for the game and difficulty curve. So among the stars of the night, there is a land as old as imagination. One night, mazes full of extraordinary treasures and deadly creatures appeared in this land. They called them the dungeons, strange, ever-changing ruins of unknown lands. Soon, a village of the slightly curious took root near the dungeons. This they named Rinoka. Among the settlers, two groups shined brightest: heroes and merchants, glory and riches. But the dungeons proved too dangerous. They were soon closed as too many lives were lost in their depths. Life became hard for the town, especially for the young owner of the oldest shop, Will of Moonlighter, long dreaming of opening the mysterious fifth door of the dungeons. Continue. What's us? Oh, they throw you right in. So it's very much like a little bit of like an homage to original Zelda games, games of that nature, mixed with like a storekeeper game. And we haven't really had a game like this on the channel, but I do love games like this. This you know, calls back to a lot of my origin of gaming in my youth, right? So if you look up top, I'm seeing now that it's basically like a soft tutorial, right? It's saying like analog, move around, this is how you walk. Simple enough. Left trigger is how you roll. It's gonna be good to know. So we're gonna need to roll over gaps. Good to know. Looks like you can roll through creatures. Roll through bits of damage. A to use our basic attack with our broom. And right trigger uses our potion if we get hit. Okay. Let's go ahead and drink up. Get back to full health. Break all the pots because we hate the pots. No, they just have valuables. We gotta get it. Come on. So X is a charged attack. That's nice. Kill everything to unlock the chests. Looks like we have fabric and hardened steel. I was gonna say, there's gotta be a take all button, right? Left bumper, okay. It's good to learn that like immediately, because we're just gonna be hitting that most of the time. Fabric and foundry rests. We're taking everything. Heads up. Whoa. Whoa. Getting a little swamped here. I think it's designed to like take us out here. Oh. We're hanging on, boys. We're gonna hang on. We're not going down like this. Nah, this is ridiculous. We're not going down like this. The dungeon spits us out. What a sorry looking kid. All alone now. Rest for a bit, Will. I have you. Even as a mere child, barely able to walk, you were curious of the dungeons. Yeah, look at the drawings, look at the info we've gathered. There is no doubt you carry the same obsession as old Pete. Huh? Morning, boy. Did our little merchant bite off more than he could manage? Well, listen to me. The hard truth is this. You are the last of your family. The only one left to run, Moonlighter. You can't keep pushing yourself like this. Risking your life on this fifth door nonsense is foolish. Just leave it. Find some artifacts, then use your pendant to get out of the dungeon. And for Kratos' sake, stop using that broom of yours, you daft boy. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. It's mine from back in the day. Use it. I have little need for it now. Oh, shit. Yo, a sword shield. Now then, get up. You're wasting light. Can't have you neglect the shop all day. Let's see if I can get through your hard head some of the tricks that I picked up from your grandfather so many years ago. So this is kind of like the shop aspect of everything, right? So the idea is we go into the dungeon during night, gather a bunch of items up, get a little bit of sleep, stock the store up, sell items during the day to the townsfolk, right? Successfully selling your merchandise takes knowledge of two things. You must know an item's value as well as its demand. Come now, open the shop and allow the customers in. I think we just hold to open the shop. Shop's open. She loves it. And she waits for us. Did you see that? Best expression you can hope for. The item wasn't too expensive for them, and not so cheap for you to lose profit.
Be sure to pay attention to your customers' expressions. That's how your grandfather always knew if his prices were fair.
This one's gonna be a little too steep for him. He's not gonna like it. Yeah, see.
I don't think I need to tell you how that item was obviously overpriced. Lesson learned. Finally, be careful of selling a popular item too much. If you flood the market, you'll have to offer cheaper prices on your wares. Point is, charge higher when something is in high demand and in low supply. Take out your merchant notebook. It should hold all the information you've gathered on discovering wares and artifacts.
Right. Makes sense.
Would seem the sun has fallen for the day. I best head off. You'll pick up more on your restoring this shop to its full glory. That responsibility falls on you, not I. It's in your blood, Will. Make us proud. In the meantime, why don't you try out that new sword of yours? Dungeons are more perilous at night, but one can always find better artifacts. Just don't dive too far. And use that pendant, boy.
Right, Gramps.
Go on now. These weary bones of mine must rest.
Alright, away we go. We'll just follow these little markers. Looks like the dungeon is up this way. Golem Dungeon. Dungeon available to merchants and heroes. This is it. This is the place. We're back. Golem Dungeon 1. Let's go up first. Oh yeah. Sword and shield, much better. Oh, easy. Okay, axes to shield. Took quite a bit of damage there, but that's okay. Just getting back into the hang of things. Getting back into the hang of things? Getting the hang of things, getting back into the swing of things. Okay, I think you need to get behind these guys. I need a heal though. I'm already kinda hurt. To a person of hopefully far better luck than I, my time is short. I took injury from this strange creature across the room. My pendant, all but shattered from the scuffle. Check him out though. I'd say I fared better than he. Got me spying on him near the guard's room. He dropped a couple of items when he fled. One of which is this map, diagram, whatever it is. I was right. They called me crazy. Said old Crazy Pete had gone lost his marbles. But I was right. Each guardian of the dungeon must possess a key of sorts. All of them linked to that giant locked door outside the dungeons. The 5th door of Rhinoka. Sadly, I won't be around to see that door open. To whoever found me, I apologize for the smell. But the diagram should be around here somewhere. Please, open the 5th door of Rhinoka. These dungeons are not what they seem. The big boss gonna kill me. I supposed to let them all out. Now I have to chase this weird creature that stole my stuffs. Ah, big boss gonna be so upset with little me. Four separate skulls and then a center gate. lot of stuff. Okay. When your bag gets full, it looks like you just hold B, and that's how you use your pendant and get out of here. Okay, so I literally have to use my pendant and get out of here, huh? It does consume some gold, though, is what it looked like. But it's nice that it shows you kind of like a review of everything that you looted and everything that you killed. We killed 6 mobs, looted a good bit of stuff, though.
Hey, the young proprietor of Moonlight has returned. You look intact. Finally, learn to use that pendant properly, huh? It's about time, boy. What are you holding? Is that a chart of the dungeons? Where did you get this? You found old Pete? Did, huh? See, this is what happens when you chase what's behind that door. Leave it, Will. Just get the artifacts you need from the Golem dungeon. And look after Moonlighter. Now, I noticed some posts on the town board that may interest you. Some shops wanted to move in, attempt to revitalize the town. Apparently, they need some startup capital first. Would be nice to see some new life in Renoka. Nice indeed.
So it'll kind of be our responsibility to rebuild this town, too. So as we sell things in our shop, we make more money. We'll delve further into deeper dungeons. It'll get harder and harder. We'll make more money selling rare items. We'll then spend that money like helping provide some capital, some down payment for these other shops to come in and basically make a more lucrative business throughout the whole town, kind of seeing the whole place evolve and helping start it up. So I think we'll just go back into our shop and place a couple items on the racks. So we have crystallized energy. Can I? Let's take this. I want to take it all. How do I? I have no information on sales for this stuff, so. Around the 275 range is fabric. Looks like. Is that what that means? Hardened steel? It says 3,000. That can't be right, though. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Let's go 3 for 115 each. We'll sell the water sphere for... Do I have this? Let's go with... Let's go with 175 each, see if anyone will take that. We'll go with the hardened steel. Why is it? I gotta figure out this. There we go. And then let's go teeth stone. So the hardened steel we'll go with 250, see if that's probably too much, but no, let's go 175. Just for that. And then the teeth stone we'll do 50 each. Alright, we've set up the shop. It's ready for tomorrow. Let's poke around the town a little bit. Talk to some NPCs. Rhinoka, what a town. Hey, old man.
Boy, Rhinoka's seen better days. When your grandpa first opened Moonlighter, people from all over the lands would come to visit the shop. The hustle and bustle was constant, but now...
It ain't what it used to be, huh? Have you found any cultural artifacts in the dungeon, Wheel? I always found it fascinating how all the items we find in the dungeons appear to be from entirely different civilizations with unique cultures. Will! I saw you in the dungeons earlier, mister. Did you bring me anything mysterious? Rhinoka, what a town.
Masa, my son, when I find you. Oh, Will, have you seen Masa around by chance?
I haven't. I'm sorry. Alright, I don't want to go into anyone else's house, and it seems like that's pretty much everyone. We'll look at the town board real quick. Investments. Town and shop. So in the town, we can get Vulcan's Forge. Do you feel the dungeons are too hard? Tired of your old weapon? I can solve that if you bring me enough money and materials. A forge to be reckoned with. There's also the wooden hat. Is brute force getting you nowhere in the dungeons? Visit the wooden hat to find potions and enchantments for this and that. So 500 gold each for the first two investments. We'll look at these ones later when we get the cash for them and unlock them. They're a lot more expensive, but these two are our main two. So Vulcan's Forge and the wooden hat. We need 500 gold for each. That'll be exciting. And then these are the shop upgrades. We have shop level 1, 2, 3, 4. Shop level 1. This allows expansion. This shop expansion allows merchants to decorate it to please their customers as well as additional space for their items. We can get the cheap sale box. Items sold in this sale box will have a 70% or 75% discount, which is nice, just to help move items quickly. You have the iron cash register. This useful cash register will entice customers to add an extra 10% tip when paying. You have the comfy bed, a comfortable new bed that will grant adventurers extra health in the morning, and then small chest, extra space for your items. Cool. Alright, I think we can just go to bed and call it for the night, maybe open up the shop in the morning. Oh. I'm just gonna go ahead and put all this stuff in the storage. We'll worry about selling it later, because we're gonna be going back into the dungeon later. Alright, I think I'm starting to kind of figure out the UI a little bit. I think I played this game the first time on mouse and keyboard, and now I'm playing it with controller. Damn it. I don't know why I keep doing that. There we go. And it's just a learning curve. Hold to sleep. We're gonna open up the shop, sell some stuff, see how the day goes, get a little test on these items, see if things are priced correctly or if I need to turn it down a little bit. Might need to turn it down a little bit, honestly. But we'll see. Hopefully it's a success today. Got a lot of customers. A little too steep, huh? Whoa, way too steep. Way too steep. She'll still take it though, huh? You needed it. She needed it. Oh. They like that price. Maybe a little too low. Can I adjust these midday? What if we go 75 and we go 25? What do you guys think about those prices, huh? Adjusted on the fly. There she is. See if I can gather a few more items. Let's go with 15 each, just to move this stuff. And then these, it's an iron bar, I feel like 35 each maybe? Stack of 10, 350. She's not happy with those prices, I get it, I get it. It's branches, they're roots. What am I thinking? Give me $7 each. Now that's good price iron right there. A little too steep, huh? Give me 20 each then. That's a fair price, come on. Work with me here, Granny. The fabric is too much. Are you kidding me? You're breaking my balls here, Granny. That's teeth stone. There you go. See, it's a good price. Okay, they're not happy with those prices, but... Hey, tell you what. Is he gonna buy it though? No, he's not. Oh, he is? No, he's not. Okay. Teeth stone is basically garbage, huh? What about $5 for the vines? Day's kind of passing us by. It's almost nighttime, so have to close up shop soon. Good prices, good prices. Come on, old man, get some stuff. Oh, come on. Oh, he's okay with it though. He's not happy with it, but we'll have to remember that. Okay, listen. For you, Granny. Now this fabric is nice. This stuff is going for 75 each. We'll see how that starts. She will take it though. We gotta work on that. Fabric could have been more, I bet. I think we have more than what we need though. I don't have gear, unfortunately. It's all you. Let's take these down to 5. Really? Just $3 a vine, old man. I guess I'll charge 2. 2 is the sweet spot, huh? And then 3 for the teeth stone. There you go. Rich jelly. That's going for 111 each. We'll see what that works me. Granny wants it. I know Granny wants it. Come on. He closed up shop soon, guys. Get what you can. There you go. Way too much for the jelly, huh, Granny? Let's go with 75 each then, huh? How about that? And then the last thing that we have for today is the Foundry Rests. Let's go with 100 gold, see what that goes for. Sure. Nice. Take the jelly. It's a good price for the jelly, old lady. Come on. Nope, too much. Let's go with 50. Final price. Come on, take it or leave it. We got a business to run here. Oh, that's the end. All right. Overall, we sold 23 items. Nothing was stolen. I know my camera kind of hides our gold total, but we have 1,787 gold. So, for the day, we made 1,687. Pretty good. Pretty good. We will move these to the first slot. And I think, what's it, nighttime? It's about time for an adventure, so I think we're going to call this one here for now. We'll continue in the next one. We'll continue in the next one. I'll see you guys there. Thanks for hanging out. Peace and love, and God bless gamers.